We are live. It is just me solo today. Tomorrow I have a very special guest. Please tune in. Normal time tomorrow. But Mark is away. But I did want to do a quick evening rant to talk about, well, just a few crazy things that are happening in the news. So let's just get right into it. About Biden. Biden's cancer. Like, if they either knew or they didn't know. Either way, that means that they should literally not be in charge. Ever the fuck again. People can say what they want about whatever they want, but I can tell you this right now. You can check my feed. I was calling Biden mentally incompetent in 2020 when the elections were going on. It was very clear to me that he was. You can even look back at the one town hall / debate that they had where they basically gave Biden canned questions that he still fucked up. And then they gave Trump the, well, why are you a Nazi question and shit, But just so everybody grasps this, this man does not have stage 4 fucking cancer in the last 100 days. So his doctor either knew and covered it up, which many other people did, because many other people covered up his cognitive dysfunction. We can argue about the length of his cognitive dysfunction, whether it was before he even got elected, as I premise, because it was very clear to me that somebody that spent a little bit of time around people that have Alzheimer's and stuff, that dude was sundowning at the very fucking least. That's also another reason why. They never had him debate at night. It was always like 3:00. He's done, and that's why you never saw him on late night TV, except for that one time where they pumped him full of drugs and they put him in front of a fucking red screen. Right? Like, we need to just kind of accept this. This is where we're at, and until society grasps this, it's not going to work, because we're still trying to have meaningful debates about shit, and we're still trying to focus on our differences, when in fact they literally put a puppet in the fucking Oval Office and then made decisions their own and made it seem like he was making the fucking decisions. He had cancer likely before he even became president. They fucking hid this shit. That is goddamn treason. That we can't just keep saying that's treason either. People need to start paying for the treason. And I don't mean like, well, there's going to be a very stern talking to in Congress, or, oh my goodness, we have an investigation on them now. Stop announcing the investigations and then fucking investigate and arrest people. We still don't have Epstein's list. This is all getting to be a little fucking wonky. At some point in time, and I've said this many times, at best, Trump is a gap stop between authoritarianism and us. That's at best. At some point in time, people need to grasp this. We, the people, are going to need to do something about this more than voting. We are going to have to do something more than voting at some point in time. We are not going to be able to just be like, oh yeah, well, they said they didn't do anything wrong, so we need to believe them. Like, we allow our employees to investigate themselves, and then they tell us they didn't do anything wrong, when we can fucking see with our eyes that they're doing fuck shit wrong. We've got to stop this ridiculous shit. It's got to stop. Like, right now. Like, they're now admitting, by the way, as another I told you so, that the government knew about myocarditis side effects from the jab and withheld it. So basically, by the way, that means the government killed a bunch of young people. Took many, many, many years off of their fucking life. The infection fatality rate of COVID-19 for people under the age of 20 is fucking infinitesimally small. They are way more in danger of getting struck by lightning at any given fucking time than they are of actually dying of COVID-19, especially if they're healthy, especially if they're young athletes. There is not a reason in fucking hell we should have been injecting every NCAA athlete, these people are some of the healthiest people on the fucking planet. And we're injecting them to protect them from a fucking cold. Or at the time we were told it was to protect other people, when they knew it didn't stop transmission. The lies, the whole thing was bullshit and a lie. I wrote a book. It's right up here. You can get it on Amazon. It was never about your health. They didn't fucking even think about your health. This is all about control. This was all about installing a fucking puppet and then doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do. And until somebody can prove me wrong, I'm going to keep thinking that. And it's not a conspiracy theory, because it's fucking what it looks like, bitches. It's literally what it looks like. You can't call me a conspiracy theorist when I could point at it and be like, hey, That man's had cancer for way before since he was in the White House, but they said he was perfectly fucking healthy. That means that they lied on a massive scale. Like, he clearly has cognitive problems. We've all heard the tapes. We've all seen him fucking try to talk, people. And we all know he has cognitive problems. And they lied about it as long as they could until he literally fucking glitched live in the fucking debate. And like they were acting like they were surprised. You lying sacks of fucking shit. He was falling down every goddamn place, walking across the White House lawn towards who knows fucking what, and it literally could not fucking hold his own thought process for more than 10 fucking seconds. You can't call me a conspiracy theorist when it's literally what I fucking see. You can't call me a conspiracy theorist when I'm like, hey, they knew COVID was not deadly to people under the age of 65 unless they were fucked up. They didn't tell nobody that. They didn't fucking worry about trying to get people healthy. Fuck that. No. Farmers got to make its profit. We have to accept the fact that it's too far gone. You see what I'm saying? Like, at some point in time, we got to realize that the best we can do is minimize the government right now, but at some point in time, we're going to have to hit the fucking we're going to have to unplug it and plug it back in to reboot that bitch. Like, it's too much. The government is not the government has gotten away from the Constitution, and the only way for the government to stay in existence is to stay away from the Constitution. Like, a good 80% of the government should be fucking gone, because its main job should be to protect our rights against the states should they infringe upon them, to protect our borders, which they didn't do for the last 4 fucking years anyway, and to, provide common defense with the military. We shouldn't listen to the federal government about what we should need to fucking eat. We shouldn't listen to the federal government about what we literally should be able to plant in our yards. Like, there are places you can't collect rainwater. We have to accept the fact that the problem is not one person. It's the fucking government. If nothing more tells you that they're completely corrupt, please, please, please look at how they had to have known that he had cancer. They had to have known it. It was impossible. There's no way this man would have gone through this many tests, this many physicals, as a public official, as the president of the United States, and for cancer not to have shown up on at least one blood test or in one exam, especially when it's at stage 4, already metastasized to bone. It's not fucking possible. It's not fucking possible. All right? They're lying to our faces about very serious things, including that. Like, so why wouldn't they, like, I know this is fucking crazy, but why would they not lie about this? They've lied about his cognitive abilities for 5 fucking years. Why would they not lie about this? They've lied about him being able to actually fucking function as a goddamn adult. Why would they not lie about this? Like, this has been President at Bernie's. It's just like, it's President at Biden's. That's it. It's like a Weekend at Bernie's fucking movie. They were like literally fucking making him do this shit. Like, get there faster, people. Fucking crazy ass shit. So I wanted to go over a few other things. Give me 1 second here. I want everybody to listen to this. This young man, and this post, by the way, is from 2021. Listen to this.
Told me, so I am in the hospital right now with heart complications from the COVID-19 vaccine, and I want to inform as many people as I can about the risks from taking the vaccine that I wish someone would have told me. So I am a Division I student athlete with no prior health issues, and I got the second COVID shot Tuesday, and within 4 days I have been diagnosed with myocarditis and was told that I probably won't be able to play my senior season now. It is a side effect from the COVID vaccine, and it's really not being reported or addressed, and it is a serious issue that we should all be informed about before making this decision. It isn't right for people to be forced to take the vaccine because there are actual side effects like this that could happen to you. and the NCAA should not mandate student athletes to get the vaccine because of.
One more time, they're at almost no fucking risk. Like, it's incredibly low, like much lower than the seasonal flu, like much, much, much lower. Like, especially for athletes, for people that work out at all, for that hydrate, do well. For non-fat fucks, it is a cold, and we all know this. It is just a fucking cold for non-fat fucks. For fat fucks, it's a little harder. It really is not dangerous to people unless you are extremely fucked up. There's going to be the off chance one, like some cases where you're just extremely fucking lucky or unlucky, excuse me, and then elderly people. That's it. You know, this young man, we're going to get back to him in just 1 second, but let's take a look at something else here, very related to this, because this is fucking crazy. This is the world we live in. We live in a goddamn movie. So it is apparently known now that the Biden administration officials were aware of potential heart-related complications such as myocarditis associated with the mRNA COVID-19 gene therapy. I refuse to call it a vaccine, but delayed public warnings and downplayed the findings, a Senate report alleges. Now, what the fuck? I mean, this is it right here. This is the. I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys can't see it. Give me a second. I mean, it's from a leading report. This is just a fucking true thing. It's been reported by multiple fucking people. And it basically says that, and it's a newly released interim report from Senator Ron Johnson. Officials claim the top U.S. health officials in Biden administration withheld critical information in early 2021 about potential heart-related side effects associated with the mRNA COVID-19 vaccines. The 54-page report alleges that despite receiving multiple warnings about the risks, particularly cases of myocarditis and related conditions in young people, federal agencies delayed issuing formal alerts for several months. According to the report, health officials at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and the Food and Drug Administration were informed as early as February 2021 about international concerns, including an attempt by Israel's Minister of Health to raise alarm over roughly 40 myocarditis cases tied to the COVID vaccine. At that time, Israel's vaccination campaign was further along than the U.S., offering an early view of potential adverse side effects, but they just ignored them. That is wild, and especially since February, they knew in February of 2021. Well, this happened. One more time. September of 2021. So he wasn't told about it, and they knew about it in February of 2021. They all need to be tried for treason. Crimes against humanity and treason. We need Nuremberg-style tribunals right now, and the penalty is we pull your breathing card. If they knew about the possible side effects and withheld it, they are treasonous, horrible, evil fucking people, and we need to treat them in a way that nobody will ever fucking try to do this again. We cannot be like, oh, well, this whole bullshit about like, oh yeah, all these people did bad shit. We know they did bad shit. We know that they all did fuck shit, and none of them go to jail. No. We need to make sure that the people, that killed young people, this kid's got like fucking, they probably shaved 20 years off his fucking life. It changed his entire fucking future. It killed who he was going to be, and it's killed many other people. That's fucking treason. That's fucking treason. And we need trials right goddamn now. Right now about it. I quit because my job of it too. It was the best decision. Great fucking decision. Great fucking decision. So let's listen to what the rest of this young man has to say. Oop. Oh, I'm sorry.
Athletes to get the vaccine because of what could happen to so many fellow student athletes, health issues, which has happened to me. Everyone should be informed of the side effects, and no one should be forced to take something that could cause what has happened to me, and no one knows the long-term effects of what's possibly going to happen from this. And it's kind of uncharted territories because everyone else with the same heart issues from the vaccine as me, we're all being tracked and monitored. We're basically like test subjects from the vaccine, so it's a very serious issue that really needs to be spread. And I've spoken with some other student athletes that have also had to have either heart surgery or have had heart issues from this, and it's very scary stuff. And a lot of people in our age group apparently are at higher risk for heart issues from the vaccine, and it really does need to be talked about.
Fucking crazy. Totally fucking insane right now. This is just wow. I mean, so let's go down and read read some of these comments, right? This was from 2021, most of these, okay? So let's see here. My aunt now has the same. Grandfather had a heart attack after the shot. Like, this is literally the comments, right? My aunt, an ER nurse, has just been admitted to her own hospital 2 days after receiving the quote-unquote vaccine. Went to visit her for my birthday and noticed she was breathing heavy and had rashes on her neck. May God forgive us for what we've done to our children. No shit. No fucking shit. Horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. As someone recovering from myocarditis because of it, I mean, there's already people that had it. Like, Is he an adult? Why was he not informed? Did he ask? Did he read the pamphlet? There was no pamphlet, you fuck nut. Did he read the pamphlet? What else causes it? Yeah, not nearly at the same level. Try getting COVID instead. Like, this is the fucking insanity these people were at. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Literally. Unbelievable. All right, folks. Well, I am going to wrap it up. I just wanted to talk about a few of those things that we had going on. My name is Alan Roberts, and I hope you all have a fucking lovely evening. I will be back tomorrow night for an hour at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Very, 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 very special guest. Talk soon.
The Holy Trinity Bundle isn't just about weight loss, it's about empowering